Hi friends, WizD here. Welcome to a new Raid Shadow Legends video. Today, Hell Hades free-to-play challenge for 2025 started a couple of hours ago. So I'm a bit late, but the important thing is that to create the account and start grinding it just before the reset, so I don't lose a day. So we're going to start the account today, right now together actually. And I'm going to show you what champions I will use, what promo codes I will use, which will be a little bit different than everybody else. And I'll tell you why I made that different choice. And then of course, Legos are allowed in this year's competition, so we'll see how lucky we'll get from shards. Let me get a Taras from that first avoid shard and we're all good. But yeah, let's see. As you can see here on the screen, where's my logo? So my logo is here with the content creators. I'm part of the content creator challenge, but you can participate in the challenge as well. You just come up to this page, hellhades.com, Raid free to play 2025. You create a fresh new account on a new email and just follow the competition rules. The rules are here and you can track your progress with everyone else. Here are like how to score points, and then you can track your progress and maybe you'll win. So with the account creation, we're actually facing two major choices that can completely change how we progress the account. It's a 3 month challenge, so it's a marathon, not a sprint. The first choice would be, should I 6-star my starter champion or wait till I get Alice in day 7? But this means that I'll spend the first 7 days without a 6-star champion, preventing me from progressing everywhere else in the game. And what I've decided is that I'm going to 6-star my starter champion, which will be Kale by the way, but I'm going to use him as a poisoner. And my choice here would be that I'm going to 6-star my starter champion as fast as I can, which is going to be Kale. But if I have the 5-star chickens ready by, let's say, day 6, and I'm a few hours away from getting Alice, probably I'll get her and I'll 6-star her first, because Kale then will be my poisoner and she can be my campaign farmer. She hits harder, she will help me everywhere, so I will prioritize her unless I can 6-star Kale, let's say in day 3 or 4. So I'll have 3-4 days before I get Alice, then I will 6-star Kale first. So that's the first major choice here. And I'll go with Kale as a starter champion, of course, because as I said, we'll get Alice in day 7 as a straightforward damage dealer and putting people skills on cooldown. From the link that we'll click on right now, that will give us Tagore and Ugo, two great support champions. So these will be filling multiple roles. Block buffs, for example, decrease defense. Then with Tagore, we'll be having speed ups, heals, revives, shield. We'll be having lots of support on this team between Ugo and Tagore. We'll get Alice at day 7, which brings me to the second choice. Which starter promo code should I choose? Because I can only choose one of those. I'm betting that probably 90% of the participants and the content creators will go for either Turagi, which is the first one here, Free Frog, just to get an advantage in Clan Boss. And then the other half will definitely go with Monkey King. I think that all the other codes are going to be more or less ignored. So should I go with Monkey King, though I'm having Ugu for block buffs, or should I go with Turagi for my Clan Boss team? So that's really a tough call here. What Turagi will give me, ally protect, poisons, and decrease attack on the A1. What Monkey King will give me, other than the block buffs that Ugo already is giving me from day 1, he will give me buff strip and a hard-hitting spirit champion. So that's a major thing here. We have also something else like Mordecai, of course, is also a possibility for the HP burns. Allure, I think that MTG Jedi started with Allure last year for the triple hitter for Fire Knight. And then we will have also Sigmund. So Sigmund's high shield is down here somewhere. So here he is. Sigmund's high shield is a very strong and solid Lego champion for support, but I'm starting already with 2 support champions plus Alice and Kale. I'm not sure if I'll benefit. Like, Sigmund will be useful, but the problem with Sigmund and even with Turagi, with Free Frog promo code for me, is that we're having too many magic champions. I'll be weak against 4 stages in dungeons, campaign, and everywhere. So that's why I will not pick Turagi. Though it might slow my progress in Clan Boss, but let's see how our shard pools would go. Mordecai would be an option here. Mausoleum Mage is an option here because they are both Force Affinity. Is Mordecai Force? I believe so. Yeah. I really thought about where is he? Stag Knight. I've never built a Stag Knight, by the way. So what Stag Knight will give me? He will give me decreased defense I already have from Ugo, but he will give it to me on the other affinities. Decreased attack, decreased speed. He's very fast. If we check Stag Knight is very fast, and for an attack-based champion, he's very tanky. He almost got 21k HP, 107 speed. He's very fast. So believe it or not, I've been playing for 5 years. I've never built a Stag Knight on any of the accounts that I've played. So for that only, because yes, we want to win the competition and do everything right, but also I want to have a bit of fun with it. The final two choices for me were either Monkey King or Stag Knight. I'll go for Stag Knight because I've never played him before and he'll be easy to book. So let's go create the challenge account and start it. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so let's start the account here. Yes, username. Let's pick our username. We finished all the steps now, put in the new email and everything. Let's launch Plarium Play and start playing. Come on. I can't wait to see that tutorial for the 100th time maybe. But let's see. This is exciting. I'm really looking forward to see how I will progress my luck with the shards, other people's luck as well. And then I think they are dividing the content creators into two big teams. Let's see how my team would go. I can either be in YST's team and Nub or Nub's team. I love them both, so let's see who are. And of course, I'm friends with a few of the content creators that participated in the challenge from last year. So we have good chats on HH Discord, and we're having fun over there. So probably with how many content creators are participating in creating videos, you'll see that tutorial too many times. So I won't bother you with it. I'll just bring you back in a bit after I progress it a little bit. So see you in a bit. Okay, 16 hours later, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get 3 pieces of gear from Swords of Arnok on normal. Yes, give me this, please. And I'll show you my progress in the past 16 hours. Is this any good? No, not that much. Nothing good here. So if you've seen a couple of videos from the other content creators, like the active ones, the ones that have been grinding non-stop, since they started the account. Of course, they are a little bit ahead, but this is a marathon, so I'm not worried about this. We're after the reset. Like I said, we created the account almost 16 hours later. We still have lots of energy and stuff. What I've done so far, so I will get my Tagore. So I got lucky with an apothecary from a mystery shard. I won't need him. I'm not investing into him early on because we'll get Tagore as soon as we hit level 25, which is apothecary on steroids. I picked Stag Knight as I told you, and I'm still happy with this. I've seen people picking Sigmund, the High Shield, Monkey King of course, and lots of people are picking Turagi and other champions. We have Alice, we have Tagore, we have Ugu. All of them are magic, and the starter champions as well. So I had to pick someone that's not magic, and the only ones that made sense, if you've seen me talking about this from a minute, well, it's yesterday for me, but yeah. So Mordecai, Monkey King, and nobody's looking at Stag Knight, but I really like Stag Knight for this because, as I was saying, Stag Knight is super fast, so he will help me because I won't have a lot of speed to start with. For an attack-based champion, his attack is low because he's support technically, but he got very high HP, very high speed. The buffs, the decrease speed, the accuracy is a random increase accuracy, and decrease defense and decrease attack. Yes, I have them from Ugo, but for the affinity variation, I'm really happy with where I am. Challenges wise, yes, we are grinding the challenges here and everything to get some points. And missions wise, yeah, we're here. We're upgrading 4 champions to level 40 and less than 18 hours in. Where's our damage here? So we're here with D25 FTP. We almost did 1 million damage to easy clan boss because of course of Kale. And I almost have gems to buy masteries for the first champion. Will it be Kale? Probably yes. I don't think I'll wait to day 7 to make him a 6-star. I'll just make him a 6-star. I'll use him as a poisoner when I get Alice. But let's see. Let's see about this. we're opening those few shards. I got only one void from campaign. I couldn't get, where is it now? I couldn't beat, I've beaten the whole of normal campaign except 11-7, which is the toughest because of the affinity. Back to my point, maybe when I get the gore I can do it. Probably I'll get the other void in a few hours and I'll open it. I'll get the sacred, maybe I'll open it in tomorrow's video. So I want to make sure to open this second sacred, well, at least one sacred from hard, if not the brutal one as well, before the 2x on sacreds finishes. So probably that will be on the next video. But I haven't opened any shards yet. These are the ones I got because I went to sleep and all of that. So let's see what we'll get. It's a luck game because we're allowed Legos. We're allowed everything here. Yeah, one more thing before we open the shards and I wrap up this video. So everyone, I'm guessing everyone because it's that easy, will grab a copy, which would also boost the start for Dawn Caller Sabitha. Really a great epic, and she will give us increased defense and increased attack, which would be useful for Alice and for Kale. So yeah, I've done the first artifact enhancement that wrapped up yesterday, and we'll get to from just champ training and dungeon divers. So probably in a couple of days everyone will have a copy of the epic, which is a great epic to start with. So we're starting with a very solid roster. Okay, that was the start. I won't hold you back. I'm really scared. Wish me luck. I've seen some crazy pulls from the other content creators. This is going to be partially luck, so wish me luck. Come on. Come on, come on. It's just a single void and a dream. Let's see. Oh, come on. Do I even have? No, I don't want to spend the silver. Now we're back. Let's just open this void. Come on. I need this luck. I need this luck. Let us start strong. Arguably the worst ever rare void epic in the game. But block active skills is not bad. Has a 100% chance of block active skills, and also a 100% chance to heal reduction. Maybe faction wars or something. 50% chance for block buffs. Well, we have Ugo, what I'm talking about. So no, useless. So I was hoping for at least a gold heart or a bellower or something. I've seen those pools. I've seen even Legos, but yeah, let's see. We got our second copy of Kale, our first ancient ever on the account, and it's a dupe. Come on, Flario. Okay, we have an epic. Okay, so Juliana is half decent poisoner. No, I won't invest in her. Only faction war. I'll just leave it at 40 for faction wars. We got an epic, and it's not super useful for us because I have Kale, but it will be a second poisoner. Okay. Now I don't feel so bad about not picking Turagi. I'm looking for force and maybe spirit epics. No, food. At least we're getting food. Like maybe even I'll feed Juliana. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a bad decision, but let's see. Okay. So our first shard pool was like a bit of a waste. So I'll keep grinding the account. My aim before the next video is to finish all the energy I have, and from the Call of Arbiter as well, and maybe have Kale at 6 stars. And also my priority would be, I'll maybe even slow it down on like missions and challenges, is to get the sacred shards from campaign, hard and brutal, and I'll open them on tomorrow's video probably. So that's been the launch of our free-to-play challenge for this year. Wish me luck. Tell me in the comments below what you think about it, who you're supporting, and let's have fun. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time.